Last time on Tournament of Vegetas.
So, you think that's adequate?
Yeah. Now come on, fix it up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're also a Vegeta, aren't you?
Welcome to Tournament Grounds.
Tournament of Vegetas, Episode 2, Mass Cleansing.
I see you brought them.
Yeah, I know.
So where are we exactly? Looks oddly familiar.
Well, welcome to Tournament Grounds. This is the same arena where you were when you had the Tournament of Power on, if you were in it. The difference here is that this null realm is completely different than what you might think. This is the realm in between your timelines and mine. The true depiction of the null realm. The furthest of them all, and the oddest of them all. You're supposed to state the rules, cuz.
Hey, don't look at me, Mike. You hosted this, I'm just a hype man.
Exactly, you commentate. Just say them. Oh, come on, you just said you're gonna do the thing.
This is gonna take some time. So how did you guys meet Michael anyways? He just came to my timeline and called me aside to talk with me. I sensed his power and knew I'm cooked if I try something. He said since I was born with Ultra Ego, I have immense power and would like me in a tournament. How about you? Born as a Grand Priest, son. It sounds crazy, but hey, we're here. What's with Mr. Robot there? Kiro turned me into an android, hoping I'd do to his bidding. He left my nuts intact too, cause to expand his army or some shit. In any case, we should probably—
Attention everyone. Rules are simple. Knock out or knock off count as an elimination. You will be sent to the bleachers. This is also a battle to death, but you don't die, as you get instantly revived before your soul begins departure to the other world. You are then sent to the bleachers. Losses of all spirit energy count as an elimination as well. There will be no flight apart from the capabilities that you might have from birth or as add-ons. So basically like Tournament of Power, just that killing is allowed. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. The prize isn't a wish from the Super Dragon Balls, but to become the true king of all Saiyans.
I heard you say that. But what does it mean?
That means you're the one who even the most righteous King Vegeta bows down to in fear. And also, you will be the only mortal to be able to travel through time to any timeline that has Saiyans in it. Of course, with the blessings from your Grand Priest.
That's sweet.
Any questions? No? Well then, Vegetas, it's time to start. Good luck to you all, and may the tournament begin. The tournament has set in motion. All Vegetas gauge each other's power levels and go at it with their regular Super Saiyan Blue forms, or their equivalents.
What's the matter? Hard to keep up? I have a few more forms on hand, so do your worst.
With each hit, kick, and punch, the arena shakes. However, the arena is the sturdiest of them all, having been built from a material even harder than Kachintite called Phantium, a carbon and argon infused Kachintite variant.
Metal Vegeta, fight me! Let's see if you're worth my time. Very well. Let's skip the warm-ups. Show me your all. My all will make sure you're never speaking a word again.
The two begin to fight and it seems they're on par, but the pride soon catches up to them. They enter a beam struggle, which neither of them wins, and they knock each other out, with one of the Vegetas throwing them out and claiming victory.
Vegeta contestants are out. One who landed on Earth instead of Goku, and the other one that was born with God Ki. They're now spectating. Damn, was that ever fast.
No kidding, Daishinkan, wasn't even a few minutes. Then again, there is no time limit really. Not even a few seconds later, another Vegeta is in the bleachers. He's unconscious and there's barely any energy coming out from him.
Knockout by Moro Vegeta. Legendary Saiyan Vegeta is out due to the energy drainage. Though I sense a slight energy drain being present in almost all of them.
If I had a say in it, I think we may have our answer. Every Vegeta had their energy drained ever so slightly, but it added up. Vegeta, who possessed Moro's powers, has been taking very small bits of energy from everyone who couldn't control their energy well as taking it from the contestants themselves. Kind of like parasitic draw. The Vegeta that was born with Ultra Instinct was attacked by Saiyan God Vegeta, who hoped that he had a chance against him, but Ultra Instinct Vegeta dodged him on instinct and went for him, knocking him out and sending him to the bleachers. As a pride moment ensued, another one kicked him from behind. This time it was the Vegeta that was locked and betrayed in the time chamber. He used his ruination form right from the start, which allowed him to land a hit, which forced Ultra Instinct Vegeta to go into Master Ultra Instinct and attack. They were quite even, but betrayed Vegeta took it one step further, unleashing his flame and entering into his Ruin Destroyer form, his final form, which forced Ultra Instinct Vegeta to go into his too. He enters his Fate Instinct instantly and they rush each other with such intensity that the spot which they clashed in has cracked a small part of the ring.
Alright, show me the flame of the Saiyan race.
With the two going out in their fullest, arena shaking and the rest observing, the two go at it. However, their ki control soon proves the rest why the Null Realm is different. As the two go to clash their fists, once it connects, a small, heavily compressed pocket of air turns into a black hole that squishes their arms and torsos together for a blip of a second, exploding a second later and wiping them out, along with the early Super Saiyan Vegeta who was close enough to the event fighting Mystic Vegeta. Mystic Vegeta managed to get stopped by Moro Vegeta, tanking him. Moro Vegeta asked him for a favor as a thanks instead, and Mystic Vegeta thought he teamed up with him. But as they did a handshake, Moro Vegeta stole all of his energy and threw him off.
That is a shit ton that was just sent to the bleachers. Let's see, Saiyan God Vegeta, Betrayed Vegeta, Ultra Instinct Vegeta, Immortal Vegeta, and
early Super Saiyan and Mystic Vegetas.
Yeah.
But preliminary is almost over, huh?
Yeah, indeed. I really hope that someone actually gives a light show. But that aside, shall we tell them?
Vegetas! Listen here! What just happened is called extreme compression. If you know what a black hole is, then there we go. You have trapped and compressed enough air to create an extremely tiny black hole. Next time you punch, punch with contact going from the inside out.
You good-for-nothing traitor.
Try to go back. I dare you.
I can't move. What are you?
Good boy. You wanna treat too, or you'll stay calm in the bleachers?
Good. Now, you may continue. The Vegetas are starting to get the hang of it all now. Starting up slow and ramping up and starting to go into their own Ultra forms and above. Considering he can't do much against any of these, Reborn Vegeta drops out since the only competition he had is already out in the bleachers. So he went there too.
Pussy. What?
What do you mean pussy? He clocked out because he knew he'll get cooked. Actually surprised the hell out of both of us.
For real.
Not even gonna try? Where's your Saiyan pride? I am not seeking of power. I just wanted to see what's out there. That's why I'm here. It was either me or the girl version of us. A girl version? There's a girl Vegeta?
Shut the hell up. You get packed up by her either way, so why are you talking when your best form is Master Ultra Instinct?
You... Fuck you.
Yeah, much love, bro. Now sit down and enjoy the show. You'll get a chance to fight again. Now that Michael has confused everyone, they watch on, carefully waiting on one last Vegeta to get thrown off. And all of a sudden, a very ironic moment happens. Spirit Fission Vegeta confronts Moro Vegeta, knowing he's behind all of the ki drainage.
I know you're stealing energy from others, I sense it. You're doing it subtly without anyone noticing and gaining advantage for the final bout. Clever Vegeta. What are you now, some vigilante? I have mastered the arts of Spirit Fission. Let's see how everyone reacts to the way you're just stealing everyone's energy. Go ahead, see what happens.
Without a moment to spare, Fission Vegeta goes into his final form and goes to land a punch on Moro Vegeta. He connects, but nothing happens and no ki escapes or is returned.
Haven't you noticed how I am also Vegeta and hold the same technique as you? I have mastered it too and know how to counter it. Quite simple, really.
Before Fission Vegeta gets to say a word, he was instantly kicked in the liver and his ki was instantly drained. He was then thrown off by Moro Vegeta.
Next time you're fighting someone, fight them first and don't go straight for your weapon. Your form left you wide open.
Spirit Fission Vegeta is eliminated. He is now spectating. Michael, pull the plug.
That's it. Time to freeze. Ice Break Paralyze.
What? I can't move. What's going on? It's like my body won't let me.
The preliminary match is over. We go into the quarterfinals. The strongest and the smartest have prevailed. So now the next segment begins. The Battle Royale segment is over. How will the quarterfinals evolve? Find out in the next Tournament of Vegeta episode, 4 Square.